Hi there. It's no secret that long-arm quilters love thread. In fact, most of us are threadaholics. We especially love thread that looks fabulous and quilts every time without breakage. I have had the incredible opportunity to team up with YLI and pick my own thread and my own colors for a new line of thread called Thread by Design by Linda. I chose a 40-tex polythread for my line of thread because it is always reliable, dependable, and its performance even outlasts the fabrics in the quilt. Beyond that, I started the line with my most used favorites in solids and variegateds. Some of them I have purposely varied the color exchanges with some unusual lengths, and I'll show you why. Let me show and tell you about the different colors in the line, and then I will sew for you so you can see how these designs can pop. The solids that I picked were, many of my favorites are neon colors, and you know that I love neon colors. So I chose a neon yellow, a neon green, a neon pink. And I wanted a black thread, and by the way, these come with covers on them, so that's really nice because then I know the thread is fresh and new, and you can take the cover off and there's your thread. This black thread, I don't know if you've had trouble with black thread breaking on you or not, but some of the darker colors have had to be, if they make a mistake, they re-dye them to be black or purple. And so sometimes that thread breaks more often. This black thread I wanted dyed just to be black thread. So we call it intentionally black. So you won't have trouble with that thread, that black thread breaking. This one is called Snickerdoodle, and it is what I would use on any white or off-white quilt that I was doing a lot of work on. You want to have just a titch darker. You don't want to try to match that white. Just a titch darker is going to give some dimension in your quilt. So this is like my all-time favorite for those light colors. The bright variegateds, I started with a primary colors. It does have some green in it, but wow, it just pops. And this is just an all-time favorite of everyone's. I also have picked the jewel tones with the pinks and the purples and the blues, and they are just absolutely lovely. And then the fall color, really pretty fall colors. This one goes from the yellow to the rust, and I just adore it. I have it in a lot of show quilts. And then I wanted a really bright pastel to start with. Not a real subdued pastel, but bright. And this one just does the trick. It's got some really beautiful, bright colors for that pastel. Now, the unusual color exchanges I have in pink and black, and in the neon yellow and white, and in the neon green and black. And that's what I want to show you so you can see some of the different things that you might want to experiment with as you are doing your own designs using this thread. So I'll sew for you now. This is, again, one of the threads that has the unusual thread color exchanges, and it has quite a little short segment there of the neon green and then a longer segment of the black. I'm going to just pull this out so you can see. So we come down like that, and that's how long the black is. So using that, let me go down and bring up my bobbin thread. It's almost like you can count or even sing to, and you watch this, this green as it's going to come down. And I'm going to use that green in the middle, and now I'm out of that green. So I could continue around here, and I can see the green is coming down again, so I'm going to come over here and do that as the middle. And the green should be coming down again. There it is. And that will get me out of there. Come into here like this, and I should be getting the green again. There we go. Okay, that just gives you an idea of some of the things that you can do, and I know you can come up with all kinds of ideas. Have fun with that.